Hello, brothers and sisters. I thought this would be a good time to connect with you today. Um, of course, we were all pretty disappointed this week when the governor made his announcement. We thought we'd be able to go back to having public masses after May 18th, but that's not the case. And many of you will have seen the Archbishop's letter, and he's done a video that we'll post later regarding this. What we understand is that the bishops of Minnesota are going to meet with government representatives next week and express to them our desire to get back to doing Mass together. And of course, I want you to know that the staff here and I at the parish have been meeting multiple meetings to prepare for the time when we can be able to celebrate Mass together. I know it's very frustrating for people, and I'm frustrated too. I would much rather have us all be together in the church as we're used to. But this is the time that we live in, and as I've said before, this is really a time to trust God and to put our life in His hands and to ask for His grace. Of course, praying for an end to the pandemic and that it will be very soon when we're back together. I do want to let you know, though, that even once we move into this phase two, as it's being called, it will still look significantly different than our normal, celebration of the Eucharist. We'll still have to social distance, and so we're working on those protocols of how to keep everyone safe. We're almost certainly going to ask people to wear a mask at Mass, and most likely you'll be escorted to a pew. So I want to give you fair warning that you won't just be able to go to the pew you've sat in for the last number of years. These are the times that we live in, though. So, but I do want you to know that we are preparing meticulously because part of the whole deal is the being able to clean before and after each Mass. And of course, the idea is that we celebrate the Eucharist together, but that you're safe and I'm safe, and that we can keep each other healthy. I think always in this time, we want to always refocus back to Jesus and to the Lord and to ask for His grace and to look upon this whole time in a spiritual way. And so important to continue to pray, to continue to offer yourself in this time to God, to not allow frustration and anger to simmer, but really to give that over to God. Ultimately, that's not going to be healthy or it's not going to be productive. And so we're entrusting this whole time to God, and I ask you to continue to pray with me for our own parish, that we will be able to be back together soon. It's been great doing the drive-in masses, and we'll continue to do that during this time, and we'll keep you informed of any developments that come. Please know of my continued prayers for all of you and my love, and let's continue to pray and ask God for His grace. God bless you. Bye-bye.